Happy weekend, everyone. So I said I was coming on for a special announcement because I've been working super hard on this. And I've mentioned it before. It's called the Whole Wellness Mamas Summit. But I have like a special announcement because I made the decision to share these videos live with you all. Not live, share them with you all for that same period that it's accessible to everyone else. We're doing 5 days of amazing speakers that are talking about physical wellness, mental wellness, productivity, organization, and parenting. So some of those pillars might blend together. Oh, and I should say, if you're hopping on live and joining me, please say hi. Hashtag summit. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going on the fly. Clearly, I have been staying up too late and not listening to the tips that the speakers talking about sleep have provided, but this is only a crunch time thing. Anyway, back to the information at hand. So the summit is 5 days, July 24th through 28th. That is next week. And most people are registering. Okay, that is the only way that people get access to this summit and all the recordings and all of that to be able to watch, to comment, all those things. However, because you are my YouTube family, and I want as many people to benefit from this information as possible, because I'm going to name some of them, but they are amazing people that have written books, that have programs, that have coaching programs, all these things. And they just want to help people. And I think you can see their hearts and their wisdom just shine through in the interviews that I had with them. Everything is pre recorded, everything is virtual. So you can do it in your pajamas at whatever time you want or have. And they're all in bite sized chunks. Maybe not bite sized, but they're somewhere between 20 to 40 minutes. Actually, I think a few had gone over to like 45 because our conversations were so good. I was aiming for about 30, but nonetheless, right? If it's good, we just kept going. And it was fantastic with conversations with all of these people. I'll just name a few right now, okay? So Dr. Deanna Minnick is talking about eating the rainbow and why that's so good for us, because I like to eat different colors because I just think variety is good for our diet, right? But she goes into the details of why scientifically it actually is great and how it helps our bodies and all of that, which is fascinating to me. And then you can help your kids with a cool freebie tracker, because every speaker is coming with a fabulous freebie that they want to offer everyone to help start these changes, and also a daily challenge. And so some of that might be overwhelming, like how the heck. So Ned Johnson is coming to talk about how to be a non-anxious parent and raising self-driven kids. And I know I want that dearly. And so that could be an overwhelming topic. I'm super anxious right now. How do I not get anxious, right? Those might be the thoughts going through people's heads. But everybody gives a challenge. Ned gives a challenge just to do something that day. It takes 10 minutes, maybe even less, right? Some take even a minute. So, how can you make a change today? That is what the daily challenge is, and they're going to be amazing, right? And I don't want you to be overwhelmed by the 21 speakers or talks, interviews, recordings that you have to watch. You can come for one, and I guarantee you're going to take something away that is going to be something that makes you feel healthier and less stressed. Because remember, there's a whole gamut of topics. And another question I was asked is this just for moms because it's called the Whole Wellness Mom Summit? It's not. It's not. I'm coming from the perspective of a mom and a busy mom, but really, these are skills for humans. So whether you're a dad and you want parenting information, whether you are not a parent at all, but you just want to feel healthier physically, there are food tips. There are like how to like enjoy your body no matter where it is and be more in tune with that, with Nicole Worth. That is a fantastic talk as well. Um, there's something for everybody. And so I hope that that resonates with you. If you are hearing this and there are certain topics that you think are interesting, I'd love for you to drop those as well, because there's all sorts of things. Like I mentioned sleep earlier. So Dr. Sherry Ma is coming on and talking about how she works with sleep athletes usually. I mean, elite athletes usually in their sleep. So she's worked with the Warriors, which is huge in the Silicon Valley area here, as well as the Giants, the Eagles, won the Super Bowl before, right? So a whole bunch of elite teams and athletes that she has worked with on their sleep. And she talks about how the performance really affects them and how sleep affects their performance. And that is also such a good thing to know for us, even though we're not elite athletes, we're elite humans, right? Or we want to be. And so it affects our performance when our sleep isn't great. So all these things that we can take for ourselves as well, and learn and apply. And the sleep thing is not just for moms, right? We talk about things that are specifically for moms, but there are so many things you can take away from these talks, regardless of who you are. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. If I'm wrong, come tell me why I'm wrong and prove me wrong. Because I'm guaranteeing that everybody you can walk away with at least one thing, if not a bajillion. Okay, I am totally going off topic a lot, but let's see. Okay, so daily release of videos. So there will be about 4 to 5 each day that get released. And so you will see about 4 to 5 videos all of a sudden come live on Monday. Then Tuesday, actually, I'm going to do the night before. I'm going to do 24 hours, but I'm going to do the night before. So Sunday night, you're going to start seeing things because the other thing is these amazing experts are doing Q&As. Not all of them, but they will be checking the Facebook group for questions so that they can answer them when they have the opportunity. Because like I said, they want to help people, which is absolutely amazing, right? We just all need to give back to others and help others in ways that we can. And so I love that they are doing that. Some are coming on live. So I have published a schedule that says what time they're coming on live in the Facebook group. So if you have questions, drop them in here. We will address as many as we can, whether it's in the YouTube channel, whether it's on the course site, whether it's in the Facebook group. So come join us in the Facebook group if you are interested in any of this. Go register too, because there's so much more that comes with registering. You get access to the website. You get access to prizes and giveaways if you are interested in prizes and giveaways, because some of these sponsors have donated very generous gifts and they're amazing. I don't know if you can see back there, my One Thrive Command Center board is not up yet, but I've started writing on it. I've been really excited about it, so I will share about that too. But it is not up on my wall yet, all pretty and hung. But unboxing that was so exciting, kind of like Christmas morning. Anyway, I digress again, but you get a lot of different things with registering. And so the link is in the description. Go register. I highly recommend it. Completely free for you to come. But if you just want to watch the videos, you are welcome to do that here. That is why this is a big announcement, because you get to do that. Nobody else is doing that. You all get to come watch, join the YouTube family if you haven't already, and hit that subscribe button so you know when all the different ones launch. Because like I said, it's only available for 24 hours. Okay, so then they go away. They're on, then they're off. So you have from every evening to the next evening. Okay. And then there is an option to keep it forever. If you're like, Amy, I really liked the one that I watched and I want to keep it, you can. That is a fee. That is an upgrade fee, but you also get like super expert bonuses, which is like things that they don't offer for free normally. So some of those are Katie Kimball's Instant Pot Slow Cooker course for she does kids cooking. I love her course. It's a virtual course, but it's an amazing course. And she does all sorts of other courses as well. There's a child crying. I don't know if you can hear that. So I'm going to wrap this up soon. But she's giving a course. Jen Landry's doing a pelvic floor course. Not pelvic floor course, core foundations course. Mom life. This is why you need the whole Wellness Mama Summit, because you never know when things are going to go crazy, and you're going to need your less stressed mom reactions. Like the No Yelling from Hunter Clarke-Field. She is also amazing. Everybody's just amazing. So I can't rave about everybody enough, but Hunter wrote How to Raise Good Humans and How to Stop Yelling, like mindfulness practices. She's fabulous. So register. You get access to all of this, access to the community, access to everything. Prizes, daily prizes. I'm super excited about that because if you know me, you know I love deals and you love freebies, and to be able to give that to you all because they're amazing tools. Another person, speaking of prizes, is Adam Lee Brooks. He is a speaker he used to be a teacher, and now he is speaking how to communicate with our teens. And I don't have a teen yet, but if you have teenagers, you know it comes with a whole different bag of tools you need, right? So it was a fascinating talk with him about screens and devices and when to give devices and just how to think about all these different things as we navigate a different world than when we were growing up. And he has a fabulous tool called Drive-A-Log cards, and they're just cards to foster great communication while driving. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a lot better conversations in the car, perhaps, than just being face-to-face and sitting down. So fabulous tools that I think will be amazing to win. But if you don't, they're still amazing to have for your family. Okay, I think, actually, so I have one that is just going to stay up, okay? And I'm going to release that right after this live, which is 3 routines that I cannot live without. Because I do this YouTubing stuff. I have my food Instagram. I have, now that I'm planning this summit, that I have been for, I don't know, quite some time. And I did it myself. Some people said hire a VA, but I wanted to learn all these things. I wanted to be the crazy person that tried to learn all the things to see if I could do it myself. Part of me was crazy, but part of me was really excited to do all of this. And it's been a fascinating adventure. So I'm sure I'll probably make a video about that and my experience at some point because after I finish this next week, I'm vegging. You might see some fun food videos because I'm going to go treat myself. Treat yourself, right? So anyhow, that video will be going up. I hope that is useful to you. And I want to hear your comments if you listen to it to see if you do any of those or if anything new pops up for you in routines to keep your sanity, because I could not do all these things, do the full-time job, full-time parenting, full-time side hustles, full-time everything without having some sort of method to the madness. Anyway, that is all for this Saturday morning. That is also why I haven't had super long content. I hope you're enjoying the Hawaii stuff that I'm catching up on. I still have way more Hawaii stuff to catch up on and recipes coming and all of that. So stay tuned for that. Remember to hit that subscribe, hit that like button if those are helpful for you, because that just helps other people see it more, right? Anyway, thank you for being here and being part of my YouTube family. The summit is one way for me to give back to my friends and family who have asked, like, how the heck do you do all these things? Or what are you learning? What are you finding useful? So we're all on our journey, right? To be a community, a village for each other, to help each other in parenting, helping each other in just living better lives. So let's do this together. Happy Saturday.